Hey guys, welcome back to some more World Snooker Championship 2005 and part 3 of my career mode with my own player. And today we're playing some more of this first round match against Ali Carter. Now there was seismic sort of developments in the World Championship yesterday. The world number 1 and double defending champion Mark Selby is out. He was beaten 10-4 by Joe Perry. So I actually backed that in my preview video. If you haven't seen that, then check back on the last few videos on the channel, and it's my Betfred World Championship 2018 playthrough. Thank you for all the support on this series so far. If we can hit 15, 20 likes again, that would mean the absolute world. So thank you very much, and without further ado, let's get into it. So Ali Carter at a break here in frame 6. He is 3-2 behind, of course, after that sentry break that we pulled off in the last frame.
If he can end up behind the balk line, he should be safe.
So, you know, we've got the advantage for the first time in this match now, and we've got to try and make that stick. That's a very good safety there. And
well, the cue ball safely into balk there.
Covered off
no easy pot that I can see.
A couple of good pot opportunities on the right hand side. He still may take one on. No, just a safety.
Way too close for comfort.
And that nearly went in, but this
he's left the cue ball out of harm.
This red is over the pocket, really. There's this one as well on the left hand side. That's quite tempting, but that is a very tough pot. In terms of real life, on the game it would be fairly easy, but I'm going to try and do it as realistically as possible. So I'm going to play this with a bit of pace. We've cannoned the black. Where's it going? Oh my word, that nearly went in. It was a good pot though.
The replay just shows what a sweet pot that really was.
I was trying to get behind the black and maybe up for pink or blue, but
He's probably got the requisite angle to be nicely on the next red.
we'll be very happy with the fact that we've got the black here, and we can stun across for that red just but to the left of the pink spot.
8.
Oh, that was a disappointing
I
shot.
think he should have done a little better there, don't you?
Yep. We've got this one, which is fine. We're going to have to use the rest though. I mean, in real life I'd have probably stretched across, but this one's playing with the rest, which is fine.
That set himself up nicely for the next ball.
Screw back just past that red for the red into the same pocket, but this is already a decent sized chance.
16.
He put the black away well there.
Another crack at the black would be nice.
And the black does go into this
He'll want a good position on the black after this red, so he can hold for the next red.
right corner pocket as well, so a really early
70.
chance, and
He's
one
got a
that we
nice
should
position
really be
after that
taking,
pot.
to be perfectly honest. Just drop this in, little stun up for that red next to the black.
24.
And then the black is completely cleared into both pockets. Somebody was commenting on yesterday's video, I think it was, and saying how they actually modded the Xbox version of the game. Now
25.
that is really cool. I would love to mod this game. And I checked out some of your videos, and it was really, really good how you'd done it, and obviously modding the referees and stuff was really, really cool. So if there's any way to do it on PS2, please let me know. As far as I know, that there isn't, but
He's building a nice break.
He's made life difficult for himself.
He's not placed enough emphasis
we didn't
on position.
play that well enough, really.
Good pot, mind.
I mean, we're technically still on the 1-4-7 here, maximum break, because we have potted just reds and blacks so far. But this is tough. The only real red we can leave is the one we're playing, so that's why I'm playing it. Oh, how close was that?
Close, but there's no points for near misses.
I don't think we've left it, so I think we're alright. What's he playing? Just trying to cover that red. I
Well,
don't
it
think
was
he has
tricky,
though.
but he might regret that miss.
Looks like he was running a little too much on the final resting place of the cue ball there.
And yep, we can see it. Just try and play it as thin as possible.
Great pot. He certainly got his eye in.
One.
There we go.
The blue looks there for the taking.
The blue's tough. I mean, real life, I'd probably take the pink here. I'm not gonna lie. So we'll take the pink. We'll try and stun across for one of these reds into the left corner. Into the right corner, I should say. Nice shot.
7.
And knocked that
He
in,
started
and we've
well
actually
here.
held it
Just gotta
really
develop
well.
the balls now.
He's controlled the cue ball nicely there.
Got this little one into the middle.
It's simply a matter of which red to choose.
We'll just try and drop it in and get onto the black.
8.
This is a good chance to get position on a red.
Just play it with a bit of top. Try and get on that red to the left of the pack. And we have
15.
done.
The black goes down then.
Not quite as high as I wanted to be, so we're going to have to go for the blue here. And, you know, whenever there's a bit more distance for the cue ball to travel, it can become a little bit more difficult.
16.
And there you go, we've
There's
overscrewed
plenty
that,
of
so
options opened up here.
I'll have to play the green now. Well, that's fine, there's the red to the left of the pink that we can play for.
Sinks the green well there.
19.
Yeah, again, still a little bit of distance
You might be
between
thinking of the
cue
pink
ball
for
and
his next
object
shot.
ball.
If he gets on the pink from here, he's in a good spot to hold for the next red.
And to be honest with you, this is quite difficult to get onto the pink here, so we're going to have to play a little cannon, which can always go wrong, and it has done.
Won't be too disheartened by this position, but once you run out of position, it can be a nightmare trying to regain it.
I mean, to be honest, the pot is just as difficult as the safety here. So I'm going to play it. Oh, good pot. We're coming into the pack. Are we going to develop a red? We are. That is
Plenty
brilliant.
of topspin used on that shot.
So
To
we're
get the
55
pot in the
ahead
Position will please him.
with
He should eat these types of shot for breakfast.
83 on the table, I think. So still need a couple of reds and a couple of colours to make this safe.
24.
Certainly.
He should proceed with caution.
Try and get a little bit of screw back on this. Red into the same pocket as the pink.
That's a good solid break, and it
That looks
30.
good.
the red that's just loose from the pack will pot.
It's a good
This
pot.
will bring
He's
everything
well
into
poised
play.
for next.
Red and colour is enough to win this 6th frame.
31.
I think the
Take a
pink's his
two-frame
best
lead.
shot again.
So just as pink required. So we'll just try and drop it into the middle. It's
That
there.
leaves his opponent needing snookers.
He's potting nicely right now.
Absolutely
He's given
delighted
himself
with
a
that.
bit of breathing space here.
He can get nicely onto the blue. Things could open up.
Might struggle to get position here. So might play the red into the middle. It's
38.
there.
There's plenty of options opened up here.
Just try and stun a little bit.
He'll be hoping he's
44.
So this is a good couple of contributions from us
He'll
here.
try his damnedest to get nicely on the black.
45.
Nicely done. It wasn't easy to get the pot and the position.
So lots of top here. Try and get on that red on the right hand cushion. And that
52.
is fine.
Another crack at the black would be nice.
He'll want a good position on the black after this red so he can hold for the next red.
We can actually make another century here if we clear up.
53.
He's going to keep on this black again, I think.
$60.
There's no easy positional shot here. I think he'll have to circumnavigate the table.
I'm sure he'll be saying a little prayer to himself before this one.
61.
Pot. Just struggling to get an angle on the black, so I keep having to play these reds into the middle, but that's fine.
A look at the score.
68.
I think we might have missed this, messed that one up. Yeah. Never mind.
Well
A
done.
good break.
He snookered his opponent.
And we now lead 4-2. Two good breaks there. So, now it's our turn to break. I'm really glad you guys are enjoying this. I'm really enjoying playing this again. And, you know, they seem to be doing well in terms of videos. So, keep it coming. I really, really would appreciate it. Not the best break, but
behind the bulk line, he should be safe.
not the worst. Is he going to play a pot here? No, just a safety. That's a pretty good
Got
one.
the cue ball safely into bulk there. I don't think there's anything easy on there.
We can't get to that one. The black's in the way for that, so it'll be a thin one. We could get the double kiss here, so I'm going to play it a little bit harder, trying to avoid it. Oh, we got that absolutely inch perfect there.
The cushion will be giving him a little discomfort now.
And then we have left that red. He's not taking it. I would have been taking that. It was a natural to get back to the ball, but that's
It's a good
good
solid
safety.
but he could have applied more pressure.
I'm going to find it difficult to get back down the table here, especially when there's a red like this, where we can just stun it in, drop it in for the black, play full-bloodedly, and this would be a chance for another frame here. It's there. Are we on the black? We are.
He knows he's got to treat
Played
this
that
one with
absolutely
respect.
perfectly. Little screw back here.
8.
That one might settle any nerves he's feeling.
I think we might be a bit
Good
straight
pot,
on
and
this.
he's well poised for the next.
Not quite.
The black after this red will give him 7 more points.
Yeah, Steve Davis is a bit literal on this game. It's a little bit annoying.
I can't help thinking he's thinking of 7 points again.
You know, I mean, he's not the best commentator in real life. He's a really good pundit, but
60.
he's not the best commentator in real life. I'd much rather they had Dennis
Still in a good
Taylor.
position for the pink. Next shot.
The red on the side
Because he's-
cushion looks a good bet.
I think Dennis Taylor's my favourite commentator. So this is a tough one, this, you know. It's there though.
17.
I'm sure he'll go for the blue.
I mean, we could play the black. It's tricky, but if we just drop it in, should be on a red. Got it. Are we on a
24.
red? I think we might be.
There's several roads he can go down
There you
here.
go. So that was a risky one, but one that I felt confident of getting.
25.
He'll be just fine if the cue ball doesn't misbehave.
Now then, try and drop this onto the other red.
This could be a critical.
32.
I want to hit that a little bit. was disappointing.
He's not placed enough emphasis on positioning there. Good pot, mind.
He knows he's strayed out of position. He'll be annoyed with that.
Play this with a little bit
Well,
of
that
bottom,
one
and
didn't quite
again.
get the sta-
How close was that? And 32 we
See
break
what
down
he
on
was
again.
trying.
That was disappointing.
That's a
So can Ali Carter
1.
do anything
He
here?
should be able to negotiate a good position on the next red here.
that one might settle any nerves he's feeling.
I don't think he'll have a problem with the position for the black.
Seven.
He needs good position if he wants to give himself a chance of 7 points the next shot.
Good chance here.
13.
He made light work of that.
The red on the edge of the cluster should go.
Oh, he nearly missed
40.
that. That was close, but
Cue ball nicely there.
this is a good chance. It really is a good chance.
21.
It looks as though he wants a nice angle on that red. I think he'll be targeting the black again.
22.
He's going to keep on this black again, I think. He'll be hoping.
29.
That pot went down cleanly, and he's left himself on.
Chance here. Oh,
30.
he's not very good on the black.
Won't be long before he'll be trying to bring a few reds out into the open.
He is going to have to go into the pack here. Oh, he's got it. That's a good pot.
37.
Those early nerves are settling nicely, and his action is firm but smooth.
There's no shortage of possibilities for this next shot.
Ooh, again. A little bit wide. Well, he's 6 ahead here.
Disappointed to be going
67 on the table, so he's going to need 4 reds, 4 colours to be safe.
This could be a critical break.
45.
And there's
Will he get a
3
nice angle on the
easy
pin?
reds. Oh, he's playing a plant.
Went for the risky plant. Had no.
Oh,
46.
that's a good shot.
He should be able to negotiate a good position on the next red here.
Slightly more difficult pink to get on the one you want, and he's missed it. He's took his eye off the
Well,
pot.
he's made a complete mess of that.
He had a
And
good pot,
that
difficult pot. Would have
Could
been
be
in
a
real
big
good
shot in
position
this
for his
match,
next
because
shot.
this could be 5-2.
Potted it.
We'd be guaranteeing a lead going
Wasn't
into
he
the
on
night
rails,
session.
so expected a better
Or
positional
the,
shot
the
there.
next session, I guess. Which is huge. Nice shot.
6.
I don't think he'll have a problem with the position for the black.
So same problem for us. We're 8 behind here. We can get another 24 from these 3 reds.
7.
Nice pot, but he's not
that
got the
wasn't
position
good.
he would have liked.
That was not good. And out of frustration, I would have played the yellow in real life here. So good shot.
9.
Nice yellow there.
Not quite
This could lead him
what
onto the
we
black
want to be,
very nicely,
but
thank you.
I think he'd probably choose the one near the pink spot.
I'm gonna go for the one down the side cushion.
He made it look.
10.
He dispenses with the red and looks to the next shot.
Taking the black seems like the sensible option here.
So we'll be 3 ahead after this. So we're gonna need red
17.
colour. Probably up to
Himself
the
an interesting
blue.
one now.
This
The
is a
red
thin
is
one.
a distinct possibility.
Nah, nowhere near. Nowhere near.
In the end,
know
he
if
got
he'll
neither
play
the
this, so-
pot nor the position.
He's playing it, and he's got it.
1.
The
Really good
replay
pot
just
there.
shows what a sweet pot that really was.
It looks like Ali will probably win this frame now. We've both had a couple of chances. Oh, he's missed the black.
He should have potted it.
My
and he
word.
knows it.
Nah,
That
he's missed that nasty one.
that is
He
a
got
bigger
the
miss
cue ball
than
in
his
good
last
place.
one. You should not be missing blacks off the spot. This is
He's
our
worked the
third
cue ball
chance
into
to
a
win the
good position
frame.
there.
Nicely done. It wasn't easy. Takes the
5.
We need to make sure we get on the blue here, into the middle.
9.
And we do. It's a good angle as well.
sigh of relief if this blue goes down.
That leaves his opponent needing snookers.
14.
There we go.
He's well in the lead and can relax a little, but not too much.
So just in or over on the pink. I mean, the black's in the pocket. We've already won this frame.
20.
There was no way Ali was going to be able to get the black. We'll go cushion first just to show off a little bit. And there you go, it's in.
27.
And 5-2 the lead now. We really didn't deserve to win that frame, but we have done. And now
This is a big frame if he's to stay in contention.
we might play the last couple of frames of this session here. So a bit of a bumper episode
We want to be as
of
tight
World
as
Snooker
possible on the
Championship,
ball
and
cushion
then
here.
we'll go into the next session. Maybe only needing 3 to win. If we can win at one of these next 2 frames, you'd think that we have a great chance. So I'm going to go for this. I'm going to try and attack as much as I can. Where's the white? Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
You
Don't
know
panic.
He might be running out of chances to get into the cluster.
I think we're going to have to go into the cluster here. As much as I don't really want to, we'll dig down. Try and bring something into play here. Oh, Mr. Black. Mr. Black
That's the
didn't
high
really
ball.
get into
I'm
the
not talking about Jan Verhaas.
didn't get into the cluster how I wanted anyway, so back to safety now. My goodness, that is an attacking safety. Where's that red going?
Well, he split them well enough, and he'll be disappointed not to have ended nicer.
I don't think there's anything easy on there.
And there's this red here. It is quite tough, but we've got the black over the corner. Just drop it in.
Great
You
pot.
would think
He
we
certainly
should
got
be
his
on the
eye
black, although I think that might be... Oh, it's okay. It's okay. And now, what a chance
He
this
needs the cue
is.
ball to play ball, so to speak.
What a chance this is.
8.
That one might settle any nerves he's feeling.
He's worked the
And
cue
that
ball
last
into a good
frame.
position there.
We
Another
really
crack
shouldn't
at
have
the
won
black
it.
would be nice.
And we have done. And now if we go 6-2 up,
9.
I can't help
We'll be
thinking.
booking our place in the
thinking we'll set the
quarter-final.
points again.
because this is technically the second round, because you play your first round in the qualifiers on this game for some reason. I did remember that.
16.
Yes, he's potted the
So
black.
the match after this is the quarter-final. This
He might
is
be
like a
thinking
last
of the pink for
16
this
match.
next shot.
He's got a good option in the red near the black.
I think I played Paul Hunt actually in the last qualifying round, if I
70.
remember correctly.
Looks like he's having a go at this black.
Rest in peace, Paul. One of the best players in the world.
24.
And he was taken from us.
It's simply a
Far
matter
too
of which
soon.
red to choose.
That red will set him up nicely
Oh.
for the black and hopefully for the next red too.
25.
So yeah, sorry that this
Probably got the
is coming out a
requisite
little bit
angle to
later
be
than I
nicely
said
on the next
yesterday.
red.
Obviously 4 o'clock. By the time this comes out, you'll probably know what's happened in the O'Sullivan-Maguire match.
Looking good with
Obviously
this, which is
Maguire
nothing
6-3
spectacular.
overnight.
He's
Last time
certainly
I
a
looked at
nice
it was
break.
7-6. Ronnie
The black
O'Sullivan
after this red will give him 7 more points.
in amongst the balls, so could well be 7-7, and I would back Ronnie to win from there.
33.
Maguire's missed a lot of
Should
chances in
proceed
this
with
morning
caution.
session, so... But you never know what can happen. Best of 5 it'll be if it is 7-7,
40.
so you never know.
He potted the ball excellently. but he's not got a position to speak of.
Oh, actually,
He's
we
made
haven't,
life
have we?
difficult for himself.
There's a possible plant into the middle, which I'd probably play in real life, to be perfectly honest with you. Just gotta try and... I mean, this is tough. I'll try and screw back for the black. No, nowhere near. Absolutely nowhere near. And this could be a chance for Ali to get back into the match.
That's the first
Good
point
shot.
in this frame.
1.
This one needs a bit of screw back.
He's using the spider for some reason.
7.
He'll want to get a nice angle on the brown.
8.
I think he's probably got the requisite angle to be nicely on the next red. Another
Oh,
crack at the
15.
black would be nice.
There's a couple of reds that are a little bit questionable, so
16.
I'm not too worried about losing the frame here. We've got a good lead. You know, I don't think we'll be coming back to the table in the lead, but that red on the
If he
right-hand
gets
side
the
as
right
we
angle
look,
on the black,
that's
he'll
going to be
on another
tough.
red.
So Ali Carter, he's going to get right back
He
into
knows
the
he's got
frame
to treat
here,
this
but
one with respect. He'll be hoping he's done enough to sneak this frame.
31.
That's not the best shot, unless he
Worth a
can,
look.
he can get to that one. Well played.
2.
He's going to keep on this black again, I think.
I think pink would probably be your best option, to be honest, but he's managed to get into it enough.
39.
He's potting nicely right now.
You know, he's going to
40.
pretty much level up this frame. He's put another red safe, though, so I'm even less worried now.
47.
It's not a great
He's got a
lead,
tough red
but
into
it's
this
a
top
lead,
left pocket.
nevertheless.
And this is the first difficult shot he's had to face. Good pot.
48.
Really good pot there from Ali.
Green looks like a decent bet.
So he's got this green. How's it? And now
51.
he's left
He's
himself
certainly
another
feeling
long
lucky at the
pot.
moment.
I don't think he'll take this on, you know,
I
but a
don't
good
think he'll
50
have a
break.
problem
He's
with
got a
the position
10
for the black.
point lead. Oh, he is playing this. Oh, and he's got it. What a shot that is.
52.
But there's
I think
still
he'll be hitting
one
his
more
cue ball
tough
above centre.
red. And that's the one I mentioned before, the one on the right-hand side of the table.
He's looking good with this visit. Nothing
Good black.
spectacular. But he's building a nice
That's
break.
about perfect. That is about perfect. He will have to use the rest. I don't think he can stretch
Another
over.
crack at the black would be nice.
And this is the last difficult shot. Big shot in this match. And he's potted it.
60.
He's going
And
to
there you
keep on this
go.
black again, I think.
Well, he's 19 points ahead. He needs this black and the yellow. And he's won the frame.
He's picking up points like a vacuum cleaner.
67.
And what a wonderful little break this has been from Ali Carter. It is,
Just this one required then.
you know, kept him in the match. Just needs the yellow.
That leaves his opponent needing snookers.
And that's a good pot.
9.
And this looks like it's going to be
Still in the lead and
a
can
wonderful
relax a little.
clearance from
Not
Ali.
Too much.
And he's punished us here, and it sends a message
Be
that
careful with the top
we're not
spin.
going to get 3 and 4 chances every single frame.
76.
You know, we had a good chance here. We played the risky plant, and we've been
He's
punished
picking
for
up
it. So
points like a vacuum cleaner here. They might all
There you
count
go.
at the end of the frame. He can relax.
it's going to be a 94 clearance here from Ali. Absolutely brilliant.
94.
I'll applaud that because that was
Let's
brilliant
have
from
another
Ali
look at that
Carter.
one.
Under the circumstances, 5-2 down, 41 points behind. To pull that out is pretty damn impressive. But final frame of the session, would like to come out of it
It's a
with a
close
6-3 lead.
And he needs to keep his nose in front.
Would certainly like to do that, but 5-4, still a lead,
Be as tight as possible on the baulk cushion here.
but we'll just have to see. Interesting shot.
Yep, he's
Probably
taken
not
any
the
potential sting out
shot
of that
I would
one
have
by
played,
putting
but
it safely in the baulk. He's going to have to pull something out of the bag to get a pot here.
I mean, this thread might go at the back of the pack. Just play it as a shot to nothing. Could well go. And it has done. And as you can see, we got the white perfect for safety.
A look.
And another look at this. I mean, if we were being attacking, we'd play the brown, drop it in. I'm tempted, you know. I'm really, really tempted by this brown. Because all we have to do is drop it in. And the only red we can leave is
It's early.
that one, but it's gone in. That's a really
Get
good
the
shot.
pot and the position will please him.
Now then, I'm going to play this with spin. Try and get onto the blue so that we can go into the pack. And I think we're going to get that angle as long as we get a little bounce.
6.
Maybe
There's no
maybe
shortage
not
of
enough bounce.
possibilities for this next shot.
But we can get to the bottom of the cue ball. It is going to be tough. And as I said in the very first episode, you usually go in off or red goes in. We didn't hit that very well at all. That's end of break.
Well, he's gone into the pack and he's got an okay result. That could have been kinder. He'll have to think hard now.
Too much emphasis placed on the pot there.
Now, just try and get behind one of them ball colours. No,
You'll be
we'll
pleased
settle
with
for that.
It's safe.
But disappointing, only get 11 points there. After the red we pulled out.
That's a good shot. He's left the cue ball out of harm.
Does this one go? I think it might, you know. I think it might. Play it with lots of top. And it did go.
1.
And look where we were leaving it if we missed it.
That pot was.
Would have been stupid.
Taking the
I
black
think.
seems like the
Yep.
sensible option here.
And then does that red pass the black? I think it does, so once it's back on its spot. So again, an early chance here.
8.
Good shot. And he could be on for a decent break here. I think he'll be targeting the black again.
It's a good
That's a
pot.
tempting one.
He's well poised for the next.
Well, this one is the easier one. So that's what we'll play.
9.
Good.
Yeah, another black looks on the cards.
Now then, just want to stun this up into the reds. Because if you screw off them, you'll come back
He put the black away well there.
towards the corner pockets. But if
60.
you stun into them, it sort of goes to the side. And
The red on the edge of the
the
cluster
white
should
comes
go.
out.
This red should give him the requisite angle for the black, which in turn will leave him on the next red.
And this red here popped itself out, which is lovely.
17.
He knows he's got to treat this one with respect.
Now, do we go into the pack again? If we can hit the left-hand side of the bunch, that would be beautiful. We missed it
24.
altogether. Didn't really play it hard enough, in all
Wasn't
honesty.
beyond the rails, who expected a better positional shot there.
Good
25.
recovery.
He's going to take on the black.
Now that red at the bottom of the pack goes, so if we stun up in this little gap here, we should be fine. Should have a choice of reds, really. There should be one into the middle,
32.
and there's that
That's
one
a good solid
at the edge
break.
of the
It
cluster.
should put him in good stead for the rest
And
of
then
this
potting
round.
this
He's worked the
will
cue
bring
ball into
reds
a good
into play.
position there.
I hope he's seen the one near the black.
Just need to force the white through a little bit with a little bit of top spin. And there you go.
33.
This is a good chance to get position on a red.
We should be winning the frame from here. Not really any excuses.
The black goes down then.
Oh no, where's this? Oh, that's a terrible shot. That is an absolutely
Well,
terrible
there's no
shot.
shortage of reds available for him.
I mean, we've
Yep,
still got this
as
in
always,
the
you're on the money there.
right middle, but this is a lot more difficult than it should have been. Yeah, that was the
He's not throwing
previous
it
shot.
down just yet, but he's well behind.
And yet again, we've missed while we were in, and Ali
His
Carter
first
could
points are on the ball.
punish us here. He's 50
He's
points
got a nice
behind, but
position after that putt.
there's nothing really
8.
safe. You know, the pink is, but
The black
you
after
would
this red-
expect that he'd be able to
9.
he'd be able to win the frame before that.
Probably got the requisite angle.
Oh, it's missed the black again.
If we're being honest, he should
Dearie
have nailed
me.
that one. He put
Dearie
too
me.
much emphasis on the positioning and not enough on the pot.
And that really could be the end this time for Ali.
1.
Probably would have expected a little bit better than that, but we should be okay to pot this blue. There's the red on the middle pocket if all else fails.
6.
Although, to be honest, I think we've snookered ourselves on it. We're making this really hard work. Not gonna lie. If we play the cut on the red, it should go in off the other red. So we'll play that. There you go. 2 reds have gone in. That
8.
helps us, to be honest. Because we're now 50 ahead. So just as black. And we've got a 6-3 lead going into the next session, which I'm delighted
That
with
makes the
personally.
frame safe.
Doesn't want to do anything too clever here.
He can take his foot off the gas here. He's well ahead.
And that makes absolutely
16.
sure.
Well, the black's in a difficult
So-
situation here.
We've got a good lead here. That's not in.
Never
But I don't
easy.
think it'll matter. I think Ali Carter will concede.
He's playing catch up.
And he does indeed. So that is where we're going to leave this episode. If you have enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does mean a lot for me and for the channel. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.